welcome back. Now we go straight to the trade settings. I've done a lot of previews, so get the previous videos and watch. Okay, straight we go to RoyalQ. Whoop 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 whoop, the crypto trading robot, the best in town, guys, the best you can afford in town. So I've explained all of these reasons why I have the big floating loss, huge floating loss, okay, and how not to get to this level. And that is why you have to ride on the wings of your upline. Wusabi. My apologies. Your upline that knows the way, your upline that knows full details about how to use RoyalQ Robot. It's my 3 months on RoyalQ Robot plus a year or two crypto experience. So with all of these added up, I think I know. Plus I have joined a lot of gurus group. I am in a group where gurus discuss, so I've learned a lot. So okay, trade settings, don't let them deviate, right? Okay, yeah, Femi, do not deviate from your plan for this video. All right, you to set up your trade, you go to quantitative. Bam, that's where you go. Okay, I'm gonna trade on Binance. Make sure it's on Binance. And if your money is on Hobby, select Hobby. It's at the top corner. You can see I'm toggling between Binance and Hobby. Binance and Hobby. So if your phone is on Hobby, you come on Hobby. If it is under general, you cannot find your coin, the coin you want to trade, you move up to professional. You must have activated your professional button here. The answers are B, C, B. I explained in the previous video. You go back to quantitative, and then I use Binance, so I would stay on Binance. And okay, let me search for a coin I have not traded. Okay, let me go for BAT. BAT is currently down by 15%. I want to trade BAT. Okay, currently it's on Circle. So how do you know it's on currently it's on one shot? How do you know it's on one shot? You would see the notification up there, up here. This is where you watch these are indicators. It's on one shot. I want to place the trade on Circle. So you see the indicator will change. It has changed to Circle. That's where it is right now. So make sure it's on Circle, and make sure this is on sub-bin mode real-time settlement. This enables your profit to be reported real-time from the 5th call downward. Okay, from the 5th call to the 6th, 7th, 8th call, and onward. Okay, yeah, trade settings for BAT. $100 trade settings, $100 trade settings. I told you I improved on the so many trade settings I have seen, and this will help you not to have huge floating loss. Okay, you would, because of $100, it's the trading capital is pretty too small. We have traders who are trading with $1,000 per coin, $2,000 per coin, $5,000 per coin. These are very rich people. And then we have traders on $10,000 per coin. So $100 is pretty small. Okay, yeah, how do you utilize this and still make profit? Okay, my trade settings for this $100 is going to cover 24%. So you start with a $10 buying amount. I've explained all of this module in my previous video. Just make sure you go get the trade settings introductory videos. I explained everything in total for you to become a master. Once you get it, you master the trade settings module, you become a guru. Okay, straight $100 trade settings, 24% deep coverage. Okay, $10. Okay, you leave it as open position double. You set a 9 margin calls. They change this to 1.1 and 1.1, and then your whole position take profit if the profit begins to fall back when it achieves 1.1% target. If it falls back by 0.1, definitely take my profits of 1% and run away with the profit. Yeah, let's be happy. I made 1% on the trade. So 1% on the trade, but if it makes 2%, fine. The robot is going to sell when there is a 0.1% drop. So you'll be making 1.9% on 2%. If there is a massive increase to 10%, the robot follows from 1.1% to 10%. And whenever there is a drop of 0.1%, then the robot sells off and then you make 9.9%. That's how the robot works, on and on and on. Even 100%, wait till there is a drop of 0.1%, and then it takes 99.9% for you as profit. So that's how it does. It goes, or it's just the limit. 1.1 is the limit. It calculates it upward. That's all. So we go to margin call settings. Margin configuration rather. So we've opened a 9 position. You can confirm it from 1 to 9. Okay, so it's always good. I wouldn't want to go through by this trade default trade settings. It's fantastic. You can stick to it if you want, but to make profit every day, because there cannot be, because the robot calculates 3.5% plus 4 plus 4.5%. That's about let me say 3 plus 4, that's 7 plus 4 again, that's 11 plus 1%, that's 0.5 plus 0.5, that's 11%, 12%, plus another 5.2%, that's 17.2% before it reports that profit. If it comes down to fourth call, I know I've spoken grammar, just try to watch the introductory video. I explained this. So I'm going to change this so that it can move between the first call to the fourth call in time, not waiting for a 17% before it reports my profit. If it goes down to fourth call, I want it to, when it gets to, first call, buy, second call at 1% drop, buy, third call at 1% drop, buy, the fourth call drop, by 1% drop, buy. At the fifth call, I want it to buy at 1.5% drop. Okay, and then at the sixth, it should buy at 3.5. I'm increasing it. It should buy at 4% because we've seen a huge dip of which was up to 10%, 16%, 17% at a go. Okay, you can tweak yours, you can increase yours. You can increase it to 10, 10, 10, 12. But I want to tell you that, what if it stops on the 50%, on 5%, and it doesn't get to 10, and then the profit is, the price is just increasing by 1%, 2%, comes down, 1% is hovering between 3% and 2% within your 10%. That's why you shouldn't set huge percentages. Okay, very quickly, you go to set your number of times. You just make it 1 because your trading capital is small. Just change it to 1 1 1 1 1 1 all through, because so you have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. That's 9 times 10, that's 90, plus the first buying amount, which is 10. 90 plus 10 gives 100. This is how you exhaust your 100. Okay, and this covers 24% dip. If you had 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1.5 plus 3.5 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6, you get 24. Okay, and then the buy-in callback, once it's finished selling, buy again at 0.5 drop. And then distributed take profits, leave it at, okay, let's change it to 1.1, 1.1, 1.1, 1.1, 1.1, confirm. Once that is done, leave it at this, save, and move up to the next one. And then click on start. You are good to go. Once you have changed this to sub-bin mode, which is the third one, then start. Poop, confirm. Poop, you would buy because you have $100. I don't have $100 right now. That's why it won't buy immediately. You would buy. Okay, first preset. You pause. Okay, this is pause. If you need to pause your trade, I want to pause it. I don't want to start. I have to explain your first percent buying amount. If you don't want it to buy at the current price, and you have, okay, let's say it's at $2 and you think it is going to fall to $1.5, then you can set $1.5 to, you know, not buy now and wait for that dip $1.5 to buy, and then you start. Okay, as an addition. So, and then you start your trade, and then it starts. That's how to set your $100 trade settings. Thank you. I'll move on to I'll see you in the next video for other trading capital.